This is the story of my 2-month-old Epiphone guitar, which failed from straplock and broke the headstock. Actually, my son did that move. Here I try to put the parts together to see if they fit, clean up the wood. I had two types of glue, and I make a test gluing two sticks for 24 hours and trying to see which one is stronger. Actually, this second one seems stronger and also has fast grip. So I use it. I put on both parts. And try to press the two parts together for 24 hours. Everything looked fine, except the nut didn't fit well, so I had to adjust a little bit to make it fit. Then, because the brake was just under the nut, I put a lot of glue to reinforce the brake with this piece of nut. Actually, after I took new strings with lower strings much thicker than the originals, and I had to enlarge the first two strings, the E and the A, the lower E and the A, to make them fit. Okay, now compare with the 1-year-old Les Paul Junior, putting the Ernie Ball strings. First time stringing a guitar. I changed one string, but not 6 ones. They seems to fit well. I did some tuning, the raw tuning, and when I started the fine tuning, it break, and I have to start over again. This time I used the other glue. I feel more confident with the other glue. Then I took fiberglass, epoxy, and I clean up the neck around the brake. I sanded with 80 and then 120. I didn't remove the strings, they were new strings. So I sanded with 120 at the end. Then I put some stripes of fiberglass with epoxy, stripe over stripe, like a stair, to have some 4 or 5 sheets over the brake, and starting again at the edges. Having it for 1 day, the string tune, and make a test. This time it resisted. I sanded up to 120 because I didn't have finer sandpaper, sorry. Then I use a special marker which smells like tint, and paint it reinforcement, the fiberglass reinforcement, sanded. And because I sanded the fiberglass, I was not very happy to put my hands on this part. Okay, it's not, it's far end of the neck, but I decided to cover with another layer of epoxy without anything, just epoxy, not very thin layer, not very thick layer, but enough that by viscosity I get next day very nice finished. You see now it's getting almost, you see here you see better that here I haven't used any sandglass, it's just the resin, the epoxy. We tested some more days and it seems to stay tuned. So this was the repair. I asked in a guitar shop and they told me the price for a professional repair was more than the price I paid for the guitar. So my final advice is either get a better strap lock or change the way it's fixed. Now you can see with the flange and fixing the strap, I can climb the guitar without problem. It will not fail again. Thank you and goodbye.